there is a gap between the performance of the action and the time in which the reaction is going to come to me. It is not coming immediately. Sometimes it may come immediately. For example, if I hit my fist very strongly against the wall, when am I going to feel the pain? Next week? No. I'm going to feel it right away for the next week. Right? This is an immediate karma. Right? I do something and immediately I feel the result of it. But many times, actions we do, they are not producing an effect immediately. They will stay there. I will explain to you exactly how, but they will stay there until there are certain circumstances that provoke it to manifest again. And then they come back and I experience the results. It may be after 1 week, after 1 year. It may also be in another lifetime. Okay, it all depends. It depends on certain things. It depends on the intensity of the karma and other factors. But we cannot really say how long it will take before we see the result. The problem is that in our life, sometimes we have experiences that seem to violate this explanation. Because sometimes I may do something with a lot of good intention, with a lot of love towards somebody, and in return that somebody is abusing me, is scolding me, right? I give somebody a flower with love and devotion, and instead of thank you or even a smile or anything, I get that somebody will throw the flower in my face and turn and go. Or that somebody will go with somebody else and just ignore me. Or whatever. I will say, hey, look at it. I did something with a lot of love, and in return, I get abused. There is no correlation here, right? But the law of karma will tell us that the action I did of giving flower with love and devotion planted a seed of love and devotion. The response that I received from the other person is coming from another action that I did sometimes in the past. Sometimes in the past, somebody tried to do something nice to me and I responded in an unkind way. And now, this insult that I receive is the fruit of that karma. You understand? Therefore, it becomes very confusing and very difficult to see. It would have been very interesting if the karmas will act immediately. You throw a stone on a cat and immediately a boulder is falling on your head. That will be very interesting. Nobody will dare doing anything, right? We will be very kind and very nice. But this is not the way it works. We do an action, and sometime in the future, we will get the result of that action. Now, yeah.
But isn't that also helping us to not be so occupied with the outcome?
I don't know. It may help, but this is the way it works. Right? This is the way it works. It's just there is a gap. Yeah.
If I do a good action, it seems like a good action, but it's just because I think I have to get good karma, so I'll try to give you a flower, but in my heart I think bad thoughts.
The intention?
Yeah. So actions, the karmas that are created are always determined by our intention. Intention is the main thing. It is not so much what you do, it is what is the intention behind it. Two people may do exactly the same actions. One is doing it out of desire to help and support somebody else. The other person is doing it in order to get praise, in order to show everybody how wonderful person he or she is. Right? The karma is not the same. The action is the same. They always give this example. Two people cut open the stomach of a person. One is a murderer that tries to kill him. One is the surgeon who tries to save him. The action is the same, is cutting the stomach. But the intention behind it is just the opposite. So it is not so much the action you do, it is what is the intention behind it.